Hello, everybody, and welcome to the week 4 roundup of A Fresh Year of Freedom. How have you all been going this week? As you know, it's been a fairly trying week for me because I managed to lock one side of my neck. But I'm happy to say, look, we're all good to go one more time. And that, of course, is thanks to the Mag Healy and the Healy itself. So I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But I just wanted to see where you're all at, because at the end of week 4, we've come to that point where we're evaluating how this experiment has gone. How's it gone for you? How's it gone for everybody? So this moment of evaluating where we're at, I tend to find that it kind of breaks down into 3 different areas. You're looking at what's gone well, what hasn't gone so well, and where you still need to focus. Because of course, you're going to want to keep some things going. I've had messages already from people saying, I'm staying gluten-free. I'm really enjoying the feeling inside my body of my food processing so well. I've had other people saying, I've started a new exercise regime and I'm really enjoying just having fun with a little bit of sport and movement. So what is it that is going well for you? What are you going to keep with? And what hasn't gone so well? When we put up our poll this week, I obviously went in there, and for me, it was my thinking patterns that had to change, because when you block your neck, then it kind of feels like the whole world is spiraling down and you've got nowhere to go with anything. So for me, this final week of the first 4 in our experiment has been very much about where my mindset has been at. So what has it been for you? And if you're looking at what's not going so well, what is still left to work on? How do you want to move things forward? So let me tell you what's coming up this week. We've got some more coming up on sleep. That's a recording coming from Brenda, who's a somatic practitioner. We've got how human design can reveal your unique magic. That's a lovely live that's coming up with Kathy Rowan, and it's on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. in the UK, Wednesday 9:30 a.m. here in New Zealand. We've also got some journaling coming up with Ali, and I'm rescheduling my Releasing Hidden Burdens session. I haven't yet decided on the date, so those will both come up in the WhatsApp group and in the Facebook group to let you know. Now, we've got 3 different memberships that are still ongoing. There is Zumba with Juliet, Pilates with Lauren, because she set hers going on the 8th of January. It goes all the way through to the 8th of February, so you've still got time to jump in for that. And we've also got Barb's new EFT program that starts, and that's on Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. here in New Zealand, which of course is Tuesday morning, 6 a.m. for everybody in the UK. And that actually starts tomorrow. That's a 6-week program, and all you need to do is jump in to the Facebook group, and you'll see there where you're going to be able to push the button and it will give you the information to sign up with the Zoom link, because that way it's a different Zoom link and it's going to run for 6 weeks on the same Zoom, but obviously you need to get that different Zoom link. So that's the place to go for that. So there's lots of things happening. If we look out of the world in general, Friday, so just before the weekend, was a full moon. So what that means, astrologically speaking, is that we've come to fruition in the most beautiful way, and hence we are now at the point of evaluating what's staying with us and what might be dropping off. So as we move from January into February and the month of love, we still have good things coming in A Fresh Year of Freedom, because originally Ali and I intended the group to be for the month of January, to be totally focused on metabolic health, and probably most people have done that during the month of January and have then decided where they want to go. But we've had so many wonderful contributors asking us if we can take things on into February, that we certainly are going to do that. So for the foreseeable future, this is still here. And I know that many of you have found it to be a really great support. So I'm quite excited about that for us all. When we're looking, therefore, back to last week, did you catch Leela? She was talking about getting back into nature and all the benefits of being in nature. Tamara's fabulous session, Qigong and Tai Chi, a one to do before bedtime if you haven't already tried it. Sarah Jane with creating ritual space. The long-awaited twerking from Donna, and intermittent fasting. And there's been more intermittent fasting in the news just recently. So if you're thinking that it might be a way that you want to try for your next month, then that could be one of the replays to watch. So everything that we're doing is there, and we've already looked at the possibility of creating a document with lots of links in it that's going to give you all of the January resources in one place to make life a little bit easier. That's something Ali and I will work on as we go through this week. So I think now the only other thing that I wanted to cover today is the question of what has made the most difference for you. We started metabolic health with 5 pillars. We've been looking at nutrition. We've been looking at movement. We've been looking at sleep. We've looked at environment, and underlying everything has been mindset. Also, of course, what I was trying to say is we have suffused everything with frequency. So what has been the element for you that has truly made the difference? Has it been that you've done something different with your nutrition? You've tried a different form of movement and had more fun with it, even if it's been something that's been gentler than you would normally undertake, but it's given you back some mobility. Have you got a handle on your sleep? Has your environment improved, either internally or externally? What is it that's really changed for you? Or has it been mindset? I know for Ali and for myself, the element that changed everything for the fact that we've run lots of these programs over the years has been Healy. And as you can see, I'm wearing my wearable Healy at the moment, and I just referenced the fact that this Mag Healy has been the pain relief that I used on my neck to actually help me to recover with my deep muscle injury. If you're thinking Healy is the thing for you and you want to know a little bit more, please reach out to the person that introduced you to this group. Ali and I are both obviously very willing to help you, but the person who introduced you is the person who will be able to help you if you want to make a purchase on Healy. So please reach out and find out more details, because we're coming to the month end and this is the 5th birthday of Healy. So they've got some fabulous promotional offers. I'm not going to outline the offers in detail because the offers vary from region to region. So it's not the same offers for here in New Zealand as it is in the UK. And you're going to want to know, depending on where you're located, what the offer is for you. All I can say is because they're birthday offers, they're some of the best that Ali and I have ever seen since the time that we've been with Healy. So if Healy is the thing, if frequency is what has changed everything for you, then make sure to reach out. If it has been something else that we've done with your metabolic health, or your health is now in such a great position that you can start looking at what you're manifesting moving forwards, then again, speak to us if we can help you more. One of my absolute tenets is that we have to have a good health basis if we want to move forward to make the magic happen. Yesterday, I was online with a group of other very special manifestors, and we were doing a beautiful ritual for manifesting for the year ahead. So this is something that I do a lot of. I know that every month, Ali runs a cacao ceremony. So we're looking at how, in a heartfelt manner, you can take forwards yourself and that which you wish for yourself in the year to come from the basis of a strong metabolic health positioning. So check in with you, decide where you're at, what's really worked, what still needs a little bit of work on it, and how you want to move forward with the thing that's made the difference. I'm going to wrap up today's roundup and say thank you so much to those of you who've joined me live, and those of you who are watching this on replay. Still the same applies. Reach out to the person that introduced you, or to Ali, or to myself if you feel that we can help you further. Have a fabulous week. There's more great stuff coming in a fresh year of freedom. Thank you so much.